some meatloaf tonight. But before I do, I'm going to eat some snacks because I haven't eaten yet today and I am hella hungry. So I have leftovers. There we go. Jalapeno poppers that I made yesterday with ground beef and cheese and sour and cream cheese. They still taste good the next day. Hi, Miguel. How are you doing? Hey, London. I'm having some leftover ribs and jalapeno poppers, and then I think I'm gonna make some meatloaf. Ah! It's amazing. I do. I play a lot of games. My food's so yummy. I honestly feel like I could have eaten that whole rack of ribs on my own. Next time I'll have to. I just finished my ribs. I made them last night. It's really, really, really good. Even the next day. hmm The baby back ribs. There we go. I also made jalapeno poppers. They're actually hella yummy as well. I did the cream cheese, but then I put meat on top of the cream cheese, ground beef stuff, and then I put cheese on top of that, and it came out hella good. I am. That sucks. It does take a while to chew, huh? No. Oh my gosh, I wish I had more ribs. They were addictive. And that was the last of my jalapeno poppers, too. Alright, I gotta make more food now. Because I'm still hella hungry. After I finish cooking and eating. Oh. One sec here. Gotta rinse my hands off. And my face. Let's see. I don't have a preference. I like all kinds. Do you have a preference? You wish food would just appear in front of you. I mean, that would be pretty nice. I'll admit it. Alright, so I need a pie. There we go. Oh, I need to see if I can find a dish to put the meatloaf in too. I want to make meatloaf. This will work. I might have to do it in 2 batches, but... Oh wait, there's a bigger one. There's a bigger one. There we go. I'm back. My back. I might even use the smaller one depending. Since I don't have a huge meatloaf. Or a huge amount of meat. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good night, London. Have a good night, Jaren. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and I hope you take care, and I appreciate the support. Peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, I'm gonna continue on with my foods. So we need meat and breadcrumbs. I got some panko breadcrumbs here, just plain. I got some meat here. Ah. That's actually a pretty good amount of meat, I'd say. Not bad. One second. I gotta break it up and add in breadcrumbs and everything else. I don't have eggs, so I have to use other stuff as a binder. So I can either use... Let's see. There's a few different things. It said you can use just liquid. You can use mayonnaise. You can use cheese. Oh, or you can use applesauce, which is kind of interesting too, honestly. That might be kind of good. What do you guys think? You have a vote? need something to bind it. I am. I won't. You having a good night? Having a good night? I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs in. A healthy amount. Honestly, I kind of want some hot sauce too. I'm gonna wash my hands really fast before I go grabbing all the other ingredients to mix in. I should have gathered them all in the first place, but that's okay. That's okay. Ah, well thank you, I appreciate it. What are we doing here? Got some ketchup. I think I might add some hot sauce in too. That was Worcestershire. Brown sugar, if I have it, hopefully. Hope I didn't use the rest of my brown sugar. That would suck. That would suck. One sec here. There's no way I used it all. Maybe I did, though. Nope, I have more. Awesome. Just had to look in the right cabinet. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add brown sugar in. I like a healthy amount of brown sugar. Brown sugar is amazing. I don't think I've made meatloaf before either, but we're gonna figure it out, right guys? I think it'll work. Alright. Rinse the brown sugar off my hands. I kind of want to add in red pepper flakes, just because. I do have to add in spices anyways. It might be kind of yummy. It might be weird though. I don't know. That should work. I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 as well. We'll add a few in. Oh yeah, hot sauce, ketchup, Worcestershire sauce. Healthy amount of hot sauce. Shake up the ketchup. And I'm going to add a bunch of that in. Oh. Alright, I think that'll be enough ketchup. now. Probably, maybe. There we go. I managed to get a little extra out. You guys want to see how it's looking? Tell me what you think. Got the ground beef, brown sugar, breadcrumbs, ketchup, hot sauce, Worcestershire sauce. That should do. Probably gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. And I love pepper, so maybe a little lemon pepper. Why not? Should work. Super duper. I might just add in a little chili powder too. And just a tad bit of salt probably. Then we need binder. I don't know if I have any applesauce. I might. Let me check. If there's any applesauce in sight. Nah, we'll just use cheese or mayonnaise. It'll work. It'll work. Ooh, you know what? I've been using my curry paste stuff. Such a rich flavor. I'm going to add a little bit more curry paste in. Give it a nice little scoop. Alright, so I'm going to grab some cheese, and maybe we'll use cheese and mayonnaise as a binder. That should do the trick well enough, I suppose. My cheese grater. I got my spoon here. I'll throw in a few spoonfuls of mayonnaise. That should do the trick. Hopefully. And now we're going to start grating the cheese. The meatloaf is already starting to smell amazing. Now the extra cheesy amazing one. Now I just gotta mix all the shit in together. Get it all bonded together, so I'm just gonna use my hands for that. Mix all the yumminess on up. What? So you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I have to add an onion too. I'm glad I remembered. It's actually smelling hella good. I might mix in some more breadcrumbs and stuffs and things. How goes it? You having a good day? I'm making meatloaf. I gotta chop up some onion really fast to add to it. Good morning. Are you having a nice day? I'm just gonna add this right into the meat. I'm gonna add some more cheese in too. Can't help myself. Ah! It's okay. I'm cooking some meatloaf. Alright, back to cooking. Yo, how are you doing, Ramis? Alright, so I added some cheese and onion. I think I might add some more other stuff's in. A little more ketchup, maybe a tad bit more Worcestershire. And the cheese and mayonnaise are acting as the binder since I don't have eggs, so maybe just one more spoonful of mayonnaise too. Balance it all out nicely. I think that's everything. I do believe so. Oh, maybe a little bit of mustard wouldn't be bad. Oh. That's more than enough. Alright, we're going to mix it all together now. Wait, shit. Before I do that, I want to add in more brown sugar and breadcrumbs. Just make sure it's nicely done up. A few more breadcrumbs on the top. And then a little bit more brown sugar, and we'll be good. There we go. I know, I tried to do a little bit of mustard, more shot out than I thought, but there's a lot of shit in here. This bowl's completely full. So, for how much stuff I have in here, just that little bit of mustard I put in there isn't that much. You wouldn't even barely taste it. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to mix some more breadcrumbs in as I'm doing this. Huh. As a coating for other ingredients. Alright, I think that's enough breadcrumbs, just about, probably. Yeah, I'm using cheese and mayonnaise. I looked up, because I didn't have eggs. I looked up, it said you can use cheese, you can use mayonnaise, you can use applesauce, you can use just liquids. I figured I'd just use the cheese and mayonnaise as my binder in place of the eggs. Make an extra yummy cheesy meatloaf that's nice and rich. Have some meat with my breadcrumbs. There's so much meat in here. Do you see how big of a fucking thing of meat I put in here? This is all mostly meat. All mostly meat. And the breadcrumbs will help bind everything together with the mayonnaise. Well, not bind. The breadcrumbs need to be binded together with all that meat. And everything else. Hey Alex, how are you doing? No, I'm good. I'm good off that. I don't even have no alcohol to clean my mouth out with. I prefer, yeah, no, I'll find another way. I don't need that. Yeah, that's gross. Rah, 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 rah. What do you guys think? Is it looking good? Nice and meatloafy? Ow. I'm thinking it should be good. No! What? What? That's okay. That's okay. I think it looks good. Oh yeah, whatchamacallit. I was, wasn't I? Alright, I think I'm just about ready to do this thing up. Ah. Alright, so I got a couple of little dishes here. We're gonna start with these. And I gotta make a sauce still too, but we'll deal with that second here. First, we're just gonna try and scoop all everything in. Jesus. Knife almost got me, guys. I avoided it, though. Well, I'm making meatloaf, and I already ate ribs and jalapeno peppers. I just can't barely see what I'm doing, huh? The yummiest of ribs. Homemade. With hella yummy jalapeno poppers, too. Now I'm making an extra cheesy meatloaf, all delicious looking. Or a couple. I don't want to overstuff it because I'm going to add a bunch of sauce on the top. scrape a little off the top there for the other pan. There we go. That'll be good. Now we'll have room for some sauce on top. Alright, we did it. I was thinking of making a meatloaf Sammy, actually. You guys know I love my Sammys. You already be knowing it. Oh, this was my onion one. That's okay. We're gonna make a sauce now for the top. I'm gonna add some, we're gonna push these aside for now. And we're gonna throw this in the sink. I'm gonna start making a sauce. You might be back. Alright. See you later. Thanks for hanging out and stopping by. A foot-long meatloaf. That sounds pretty crazy. I do remember you, Jamarius. How are you doing? See you later, Alex. Appreciate the support, you guys. Me being me, I like a healthy amount of brown sugar. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I appreciate that. Are you having a good day? Add some hot sauce in. All the rest of my habanero's hot sauce. And I think I might do a little barbecue too. A little bit of that ketchup. Hickory smoked barbecue, that should be yummy. Sorry. I'm just making the sauce however I want. Open a restaurant, I want to. I'd love to. I looked up what the general ingredients are online, but then I kind of just ended up doing my own thing. That was some Worcestershire. Got a little bit of curry paste here. I've been enjoying my curry paste a lot. So far I've done brown sugar, a little ketchup, and barbecue sauce, and curry paste and hot sauce. I'm going to do a little more hot sauce and some Worcestershire sauce. I did habanero hot sauce and a splash of Valentina. Maybe a little more ketchup. Or a lot more. I don't really need to add any other spices. It should be good. It should be good. Maybe just a little more brown sugar, though. I do like a lot of brown sugar. Oh, that might be a lot of brown sugar, whatever. Whatever. I like a lot of brown sugar, too. It'll glaze the meat nicely. With all the extra saucy goodness I mixed in. This is going to be yummy. Oop, spill a little on accident. Look at it. It's actually looking like a pretty good glaze for my meatloaf. I'm thinking. Spilt a little right there, but that's okay. I already made jalapeno poppers. Brown sugar on some grilled onion. That actually sounds pretty good. I do caramelized grilled onion. Next time I cook onion, I'll do that. I'm all out of onion right now, though. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably share some of this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it all on my own. It's a lot. I'm thinking. Yeah. Spoon might not have been the best. That's okay. I want to really douse it in all that yummy, nummy goodness. Did you? Make some lasagna. Lasagna sounds good too. I actually have been meaning to do that. I gotta get more groceries. I'll try and do it soon though. Whatchamacallit? Make sure to really cover it nice and thorough with all the saucy goodness. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. That sauce is definitely going to be yummy. Tasted a little sip of it, or lick of it, and it was hella good. Whatchamacallit? Sure. I'll hear the joke. I want to poke little holes all throughout this. Sauce should be able to leak in nice and good. And it'll help it cook evenly, hopefully. That's the plan. Alright, that should be good. Now we can just throw it in the oven. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? I don't know. A dino snore. Alright, I think I'm just going to throw it in the oven. I was tempted to throw cheese on top. You think so? I could, but I kind of like the idea of all the glaze getting melted in, baked in nice and good. It's already filled with cheese. What do you guys say? Do I add cheese? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? I feel like it might be good. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Because with all the barbecue sauce already, I don't want the cheese mixing with the barbecue sauce, really. We could try one with cheese, I guess. How about that? And then decide which one is better. It honestly does sound good, but I just want the classic meatloaf all nicely glazed over. But a cheese melt meatloaf does sound hella good, so we'll try one with cheese melt. Ow. Plus, I'm running out of cheese. Sure would. This is my last slice of cheese, or last block. It's just a little bit. I have roommates, but none of them are here ever, really. Make a 5-layer dip. That doesn't sound bad. I live in a pretty decent sized house. Pretty decent sized house. For now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be living here. We'll see what happens, though. Alright. I think that's good. Time to throw it in. Got the oven preheated to 350. I'm going to just go ahead and let it chill in here for a little while. Bake on up. I've had a YouTube channel for a while now. Whatchamacallit, maybe half a year. Something like that. Not too long. Good start, though. I might make some juice. I'm kind of in the mood for juice. Juice comes. I gotta put my mayonnaise away, too. You know what? I need a cup. I know I have one somewhere. What's that? I want some water, too. I'm gonna get hydrated and have a cup of water, and I'm gonna make some juice. Oh, I actually have soda. Yeah, it's fun to go live. It's at 350, and I'm just gonna cook it till it's nicely brown, maybe like 30 minutes or something. I'll double check what the recipe says. I think I might have a thermometer somewhere to check its temp. It's 7:59 for me, 8 o'clock. So I'll give it to like 8:30 or something probably. Maybe check on it at 8:20. I got some Sprite. I might mix a little pineapple flavoring into it. Pineapple juice flavoring. I don't remember the exact internal temperature for meatloaf. I think it said 165, but don't quote me. I have to double check. So we're going to have some pineapple flavored Sprite. Oof. Might put a lot in there that time, but that's okay. I need to add a little more in for sure. A little yellow now. Yellow Sprite. Honestly, hella good. Pineapple flavored Sprite. That sounds good too. Grape Kool-Aid Sprite. This seems great for like a mixed drink and like, oh man, I'm honestly kind of loving it right now. That's tasty. Super simple too, honestly. Hmm. I gotta check how long to leave the meatloaf in for. I should probably go double check, look at it really fast. Just to be safe. We'll look up on my computer. What do you guys say? I don't remember that video. Yeah, meatloaf is fully cooked at 160. Alright, see you later, Jamarius. I know, but it doesn't matter as long as the internal temperature gets where it needs to be, then you're good. All the other ingredients I added would just add time to how long it takes. One sec here.
we're gonna give it
like 5 minutes or 30 minutes. I had to double check the recipe to see how long, since you asked. Alright, I'll be back when it's done. When it's